Today, I'm going to be demonstrating how to do an oil change on this 02 Yukon GMC. So first, what you're going to want to do is get it nice all and warmed up so you can get all the sludge to the bottom. So we're going to start it up. Once you got your vehicle started, most vehicles are the same unless you're driving a Tesla. Once your vehicle's at running temperature, let it run for like 5 minutes. Yeah, if I were you, I wouldn't trust one of them places. I trust myself over that any day. All right, I let the engine cool down for a little bit so I don't burn my hand. Which I probably will anyway, but it doesn't matter because I will heal. Got the snowmobile inside, so I gotta do this here. But it's okay. It's not really that cold out. Now, the drain bolt in these cars is usually at the back of the motor. As you can't see right now because I can't get under the car. So first, I slipped. You gotta find a good spot to jack it up. Look right here. You got frame rail right up front, right here. So we're gonna just put it right here in the center and we're gonna lift her up. Now, I would usually use jack stands, but I like to take risks. So we're just gonna do the shake test. And she's solid. All right, where's that drain bolt? Right there. Look at that little drain bolt right there. All right. Looks like a 15 millimeter maybe. Seems that I was correct. Now, to get the job done faster, pop the hood, just loosen your oil fill cap so air can go into your engine and not just glug out. Oh, there we go. Get your little bucket, you know what I mean? Get your little bucket and then just take it out. I can feel it get into the last couple threads. There she is. Ooh, look at that shit. Oh, it's black. Ooh, it's black. I recommend doing an oil change every 3,000 miles, especially if you drive like a maniac. I know how you high school kids are. I'm one myself. So we're just gonna let this drain. We'll come back in a couple minutes. Now you see the reason why I jack it up from the front is because if the motor's like this, there's still gonna be oil at the bottom of the pan, right? So if you jack it up, gravity says get out. Got a little drip left, just a little drip. Now this motor is a 6.0 Chevy Vortec. It takes 6 quarts, no more, no less. Back under the, here we go. Now on the end of these drain plugs, there's a little magnet, right? All that is sludge that was in the motor. I'm gonna look for metal shavings. Always look. I don't see no glitter. No glitter. No sparkles. No glitter, no sparkles. That's good. Clean off the end of that onto your sweatshirt, because I don't have any rags out here. Alright. Light in the light. So we got it all cleaned off. Okay. So now, that little blue thing is what you call an oil filter. It catches any imperfections in the oil It should. Now, this truck leaks a lot. So this is probably gonna suck because this oil filter wrench is made out of rubber. So we're gonna clean as much of that nasty shit off with my sweatshirt. We're going to take the oil filter wrench and put it around. And then, oh, that was actually very easy. Once you do that, it'll start leaking out like that. Interesting. Oh, it's warm. I like it. It's warm. Oh, it's getting down my sweatshirt. It's okay. Come on, baby. Just put it in your little bin barrel. Yeah, I don't know. It looks pretty clean to me. So, I don't see anything too crazy. Clean that off onto your sweatshirt. Yep, just like that. Now that we've done that, we're gonna go on to the next step. Grab your new oil filter. It should look nice and fresh like this. They're different colors, obviously, but they look about the same. Climb back under. Yeah. Now that surface don't look very clean, does it? So take your sweatshirt and clean it off. Now that you got that done, take some oil out of the old filter. Install your oil onto the gasket. It's an O-ring gasket right here. See, climb back under. Climb back under. Stick it up there. And for the moment of truth, come on. Don't drop it. There we go. Never, ever, 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 ever use an impact or anything other than your hand to tighten the oil filter. Because if you do, it will be a pain in my ass when you take it to me for me to fix it. Your little screw. You got the sludge off. Reinstall. Never, ever, ever, ever use anything other than a wrench or a shorty socket wrench to make it tight. You just want to make sure that it's snug. Just like that. And it's making noises, so I'm getting out. You can just do this. Look, I just disposed of it. Look at that. Now, next step. Get all your tools out from under your vehicle. And then drop it down. Like I said, this thing leaks a lot. So I already have a funnel ready. Look at that. We're gonna crack open 5 quarts of 1030. No, 530, sorry. I did a 1030 oil change the other day. Glug, 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 glug. Fill it up. Look at that. Nice and golden and fresh. Oh yeah, just how I like to see it. Now keep the jug. I'll show you why later. Now with these type, where it's like this, and if you don't have a funnel, pour it the long way because it goes slower. Just like that. Put that back down in there. Fill cap back on. And now we're gonna come in here and check the oil. Now you're gonna take your dipstick out and you're gonna wipe it and swipe it, and then you're gonna put it back in. Shake it around, wiggle it. pull it back out. Make sure you hold it level. It's hard to see, but she's full. This range right here, where these X's and serrations are, is the 1 quart, like, this is like, if it's all the way down here, and this is up here, you're a quart low. Put it back in. And you're done. That's it. See, this is like gonna be the death of me. You're in the door handle right now. And dump all that old in here. Looks like we were about a quart low. Like I said, it leaks. And then what you can do is you can take this to O'Reilly's and they'll pour it in their bin, and then they end up keeping all the money. Or you can use it for a really good fire. Look at that, that's perfect. I'll set it right next to the hobo barrel. Save myself like $100 probably. I don't want to spend that when I know how to do it myself. One of the easiest mechanical jobs to complete is an oil change.
Thank you, Daddy, for giving me everything that
I hope you guys learned something today.
Successful just because you are.
Anyways, peace out.
I've been stacking all my losses, turn their anger into skill. Now I'm moving like a shadow, you won't see me till it's real. They be capping for attention, trying to get a little clout. They forget the quiet ones, the ones that should be scared about.